Hello, let's do a bunch of daily word games, and the bonus games today will be Wordle Peaks and Proximle, which are fairly similar games to each other. Wordle Peaks was requested, so we are going to start with Peaks. Ooh, so SPE probably? How about spent? No, not SPE. S... I was thinking S something something PE. Like SH, but shape, it can't be shape. And a shape and shope and shoop aren't words. Scope. Slope. All right. We get nothing on the right word. We have an A. It's probably mama. That'd be funny if I just guessed mama, huh? Let's guess something a little bit. We'll include an M just in case, but I want Mary. I don't like the double R, but I'm going to do it anyway. Hey, look at that. That worked out very well. It's not mama, by the way. What is this? I'm thinking about what goes between the R and the Y. ARDY is at least pronounceable, but I don't see what... Hardy, actually. Hardy is possible. Okay. I think that's it for ARDY. That guy in our party is a little bardy. Apparently it's accepted, but I'm not gonna guess bardy. What else could go between the R and the Y? I don't think BY works. Don't think GY works. It might just be hardy. Let's just guess that. Yeah. All right. Slope and hardy. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna do the Quordle. We're gonna do slope and hardy. A non-terminal Y, as the asylum would say. All right. So, what is it though? It's not glyph. I'm thinking RYP. But what would that be? Like the R, it seems like the R goes second. I mean, it feels like the Y goes third as well. Like, I don't know how else this would work. But there is no H, actually. So it's not PH. What the heck? What goes after that P? I mean, PI would be weird. But not impossible. Maybe it's a double P? Okay, maybe not RYP, but still, what goes after this P? It's not the R, it's not the Y, so we still need something at the end. If I started with Y, so there's a reason I think I don't start with Y. Because the R is still for second. So it's YR something P, and that just doesn't make sense. If we started with R, that does let us do like RY, which maybe opens up some options. But I'm going to do a different word. How about that? We'll come back to it. How about leech for the bottom left? Close. Oh, there's a C. Okay, got that. Crypt. Sometimes you just need one more letter and it becomes obvious. This is not shell, but maybe it's something similar. I like HEL at the very least. Probably HELL. But other than shell, I don't know what that would be. All right, we have a D and we end in CE. I'm going to the top right. It's not... Yeah, deuce is spelled this way. So it's not that because the E can't be second. But I do think D goes first. Dunce? Dunce would be fun. Oh, it is dunce. Okay. I'm thinking about bottom right word. Hold on, bottom left word has two E's in it. So it's not HELL, it's HEEL. Like wheel. That makes sense. All right. Oh, what goes in the middle? O-N-E. It's probably it's either L in the middle or it's the new letter in the middle. So like N-O-L something E doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but does O-L-N-E make sense? No. O-N-L something E? Don't really like that either. L can only go second or third or fourth. It could go both. But then it would be N-O-L-L-E. Noble. Got it. Whew. Okay. I think I did okay on that. It just took me a little bit to get the words. Let's do Wordle Peaks. So in this one, we get... Oh, I'm on unlimited. Let me make sure we go to the daily here. Daily. There we go. When we guess a word, just each letter will tell us if it's further along in the alphabet or earlier in the alphabet. Like closer to A or closer to Z is what it tells us for each guess. So we are going to start with noble, which was the last thing we guessed in Quordle. Okay, so what this is telling us is, for example, you can see the keyboard, like we end in A, B, C, or D, so that seems helpful. What would I end? Well, I don't want to end in any of those letters, to be honest. I should pick a B or a C to segment the results in half. I think if I can end in B, that's the best possible result, because I think we probably end in A. But ending in B is actually not that easy. What even ends in B? Okay, maybe I won't be able to end in B. I might be able to end in like UC. I have to think of a word. Maybe not. All right, maybe I will just end in A then. Magma. Whoa. I was about to say how the A is not great, but the two M's are good letters to use in those. Although the M in the fourth spot also wasn't that great because we already had L. But yeah, I got it in 2, so that's good. It was just magma. Cool. Well, good thing I added a second game because that didn't take very long, but I don't mind this being a short video. I know you guys like the longer videos, but I need to make this a little shorter if possible. Let's start with magma for Proximle. So this is similar to Peaks, except what we're doing is, it's actually closer to Wordle. What we're doing is, so this M, we look at the QWERTY keyboard, and we look at the letters that are touching M, so the N, J, and K, and if the M is green, then it's M. But if the M is, I think, yellow, then that means it's one of these 3 letters touching. If it's gray, it means it's none of them. So we're gonna submit magma. So the M, it is an M, and then this you can see for the keyboard update as I click each one. So this isn't A or anything touching A. So using the middle letters are usually good. Also, this I here is great because it covers all the vowels up here. I'm thinking of doing like mucus. I don't know why. Oh, I can't end an S, so I can't do mucus, but maybe mimic then, because that covers a lot of those vowel ranges. All right, so we're probably a U or O here, because I don't think we're doing MJ or MK. So we just got to pick one, but this is not any of these vowels, which is good to know. We've covered a lot of this letter. Okay, so let's think of a word. Let's do an O. M-O. I'm thinking about moldy. Yeah. All right, M-O is correct. Now this D is close by. I keep forgetting I can't use the keyboard. I kind of want to do CH. Can't do CH. I could do CK, but I don't think that's helpful. Wow, this is very limited. Can I do CK? I could do, no, I can't do moist. Ooh, I could end in E. like CERESE, lots of options there. Can't be movie. I don't think that was one of the options anyway. CR or S. It's not moose. It could be mouse. Oh, I thought I was ready to celebrate it being mouse. Okay, so it's an ER word. Oh, okay. So mower. Now, are there other options? I think it's just mower now. So let's just do it. Yeah. If there were other options, there might have been a strategic letter to use. But yeah, cool. It ended up being an OER word, and I didn't realize until I got the answer, which is kind of funny. But there we go. That is Proximle. Oh, I did an unlimited. All right, I will do the daily as a bonus because we do have some time. I'm sorry that was an unlimited. But here's the daily Proximle. Why don't we start with, what was the word? My memory. It was an OER word. It was mower. Okay. All right, we end in R. That's good to know. So let's put an R here. What else do we put before an R? I mean, there are other things we can put before an R, but what do we want to guess here? The problem with A is it doesn't give us much info. We know it's not a Q or a Z, so all that will tell us is if it's an A or not. So can I end in like IR? What ends in IR? Maybe OR? OR or UR? What? I'm pretty open otherwise, so let's just think of a word. How about visor? No, of all the words. I can't do visor. This can't be an I. I want to do OR. Tenor? That works. It is OR. Okay. This is not a vowel. Probably an R. Does that work? I mean, what is this if not an I? But still, IOR does, especially RIOR. Well, this doesn't have to be an R, but what is an ER? Could be a Y? Flyor. No. What if we did OOR? That doesn't seem good. Sorry, I can't think of this word. Like there's the word door, but I can't put a letter before door. This feels like Polygonle. It has to be a vowel, right? O, I, or U. Probably not U. It does feel like OOR is our best bet. Not an R. You can't even pronounce that. Grrr. Does that mean this is a vowel? I adore you. I'm just sitting here. I have nothing. I'm gonna do a filler. We're gonna do an R here, which will tell us if it's D. Also, I don't think I can like completely limit SW. I'm gonna pick a nice central letter here that works with the R. Ooh, can I do like would irate be helpful? No. I'd like to know if there's a vowel here, and IR would be perfect. How about irony? Because that also tells me if the O is there. Okay, so this is an R, this is an OR, and this is probably an I. I don't see how it could be anything else. So what is this word? Prior. Oh, it was right there the whole time. Okay. I had RIOR written out, didn't I? But once you know it must be that, you're forced to like look at the options more carefully. That's how it works for my brain, at least. Maybe my brain's dysfunctional in that way, though. All right. I finally did the daily. I did an unlimited and I did a daily. And now we are going to do the polygonal. Today's a 6-letter polygonal, so I'm really hopeful we can do a hexpert solve. These repeat. So it's going to be like an or something. What does that? Does anything do that? I think ed is better. My dog shedded all over the place. No. You're probably thinking of something, and I can't think of it. This feels like it should be easy. What ends in ed? Okay, well, maybe not ed. What are we going to do here? Could this be an E? I don't know. This is weird. This multi-cursor maybe isn't the best to be using right now. I didn't try SS. What I want to do is this, right? That would be so easy. EASES, but this is harder. This needs double S. A lot of them would need double S. That's why I want to do EA. Now that just breaks everything. I can't do SAS. Maybe ISIS. Like crisis. Okay, well S is right at least. I don't think it's E's. I think it's one of these other vowels. I don't know what U would do though. Maybe O, osos. Take another look at A, asses. Maybe it is SS, and I'm just not thinking of it. Theses? The plural of thesis. Theses. Wow. I like that little dance that the shapes did. That's new. That's fun. Oh, cool. So now we have 20 total words that match the pattern. 4 ordinary words, 16 uncommon words. So let's just look at the ordinary ones. Crisis, panini, phonon, and theses. Phonon is an ordinary word. Ooh, if it's ever phonon, I'm going to struggle. What does that mean? The quantum or acoustic or vibrational energy considered a discrete particle rather than a wave. Okay, so it's a photon, but for sound. Interesting. Is that how you say it? Phonon. Interesting. I've never heard of that before. If that's common, what are the uncommon ones? Zoe. Oh my gosh, this word. Zoea. Zoe? I don't... It has a Z and only vowels. That would be a crazy one. I don't think it'll ever be the answer, but holy crap, never seen that word before. Let's do the mini. Let's put east. I think never. It's time for never again. All right, the R is correct. Again, we have an R at the end, but not ER. We can do tenor. Oh, we can't do tenor. There's no E. How about tuner? Must match the pattern. All right, this repeats. Saved by Hexpert mode. Pager is ER. What am I doing here? What goes here? It's one of the vowels. A seems the most likely. But that said, I don't see anything. What does this? O looks better. Donor. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Toner? No. Goner? No. Honor. There we go. Never, donor, honor. How many words were there? 482, but 155 were ordinary. All right. Umami is fun. I like that. Cool. Well, let's move on. Let's do the symbol. I forgot to open that tab, but there we go. Here's symbol. Start with Blaze. Oh, Z caught another one. We try timer for some reason. Okay. It is an ER word. It might be an OER word, so let's guess one of those. Cover seems like it covers quite a few cases. All right, it is an OER word, so now we're just in the OER trap. What's left? OWER words like power. Let's do power. Okay. Maybe ONER, OSER. What do I see? I see goner. Oh, it is goner. Okay. Didn't I just try to guess goner in the last puzzle? But I spelled it ONOR because yeah, I tried to do goner. That's funny. Okay. Well, OER in 5, I will take. That is fine. Let's do the Fusele. We're going to start with goner. All right. I'm going to say the G is the lie. We have to do a backwards word here. So if I guess never, I think that should give me some good info, but I'll guess never backwards. The E was the lie, so it starts with G. There is no E, and there's an N either here, or this could be the N if it was a lie. I did not expect that E to be the lie. Wow. What goes after the G? A vowel, I guess. I want to guess going. I don't know why, but I want to guess going. All right, it wasn't so bad. What goes here? I have to repeat a letter. I should have done going here. This is going to be a problem. Is there another ing word? No, there's no way. What am I going to do here? Let's figure out the word first, and then we'll do a filler to check it. It. What is this word? GL maybe? Glint. The word is definitely glint. So how are we going to repeat a letter to test glint? Let's make a word that repeats a letter and has L and T in these spots. Just for fun. Anything else will do. I don't know if I can. Can I repeat the L? Alid is a word. There we go. Hey, look, it's glint. Who knew? All right, let's do the blind version. We're going to start with glint. There's a T at the end. I can't do mount. Oh, doubt. Doubt would have been fun, but I'm not allowed to guess it right now because I cannot allowed to guess B in this one, in this twist. Let's end in like AST or something. Not blast, but wait. I can't use the R. How about chest? Chest is good. I can't guess T. All right, I'll guess chest. There's an E here, there's a T here. Okay, it's not EST, it's not ENT, it could be ERT. Like exert. Exert's just fun. Exert's the answer. Oh, that was just having fun there. It was going to force us to guess fight, which if you didn't have the T by then, it would give you the T, but that's it. All right, and then a lie, and then incognito here. Yeah. Oh, wow. I got super lucky. Okay. Well, that'll end this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.